Hello, Renee Flamand here. And Minnie, look at her butt. Look how round it is. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. This topic is of particular interest of me because it's one of the last things that I learned. So my desire here in making this video is to snap those out of it who were asleep like I was for the latter year of the post breakup contact back and forthness that was going on. Every time I got any kind of contact from my narcissist, and you might be going through this where you're trying to leave, you just broke up, they're contacting you. It might be 6 months, a year ago that you left them, and they're trying to contact you. I, for a very long time, and I think self-preservation kicks in and makes us think this way, but I, for a very long time, thought, he misses me. He regrets leaving me. He regrets leaving this. You try to think of yourself as all this fabulousness, right? It's self-preservation. You want to know that you won him. You won him choosing you over somebody else. You are in the lead. You count. You mattered to them. So with all of those things swirling around in our brain, even if we're not conscious of those, it's very natural, I'm telling you, right up until the last time I spoke with him. It's very natural to think he misses me. He wants to talk to me. He's wanting to get back. He's wanting to connect with me. He needs my friendship. He wants to hear my voice. He needs comforting, and I provide that for him. None of those are true. None of them. None of them. And they'll say all of them. I love you, it's only you, nobody else can compare to you, I want to come home, I want to be back together, I will do anything. You know, all of this. The danger in existing, it's twofold. Existing within self-preservation of thinking that way is protecting our feelings from the hurt that I'm about to share with you is the real reason they're calling you. It also allows us for a little bit to feel okay. It puts a Band-Aid on what the ugly truth may be, right? And that's where the self-preservation comes in, I think. You say to yourself, you sell it to yourself. Well, he must really miss me. Did you hear that message? Or let me tell you what's actually going on. And I am telling you, I learned this. This is one of the last things I learned. I never really got it up until very recently in the grand scheme of things. When they are reaching out to you, what's happening is they need a hit of narcissistic supply. And they are used to you providing that for them in one way or another, okay? If you answer the phone and have a conversation with them, that's a hit. If they talk to you like a friend and they're having problems with a new relationship and you're helping their feelings and telling them they're wonderful, that's a hit. If they are trying to tell you that they want to get back together with you, that certainly is a hit. Pardon me. It's not very ladylike. But my nose. I have a fan on me, so it's making the dust, I think. I think that when it comes to you realizing quite the real reasons why they're calling you will help you go forward to not answer them. Because it's very hard not to answer them. I went through it for a year. The back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Blocking, unblocking, all of this business. Until it occurred to me, and then I never wanted to talk to him again, that I was just a hit of narcissistic supply. Now, why at this point are they needing that from you? Well, they're being ignored elsewhere. They're in a fight elsewhere with somebody else. even at the moment that they're contacting you, they could be carrying on a conversation with the person they're fighting with and trying to get you to make them feel better at the same time. Like they're still trying to get with the person they're with now, the new supply, but they're reaching out to you because they're bruised. Their ego is bruised. It needs a lift. And you've been a dependable source, haven't you? I was a dependable source of supply. Even once he had a new supply, I would be there to listen, to laugh, to make fun of him. I would make fun of him to his face. You're pathetic, I'd say. Get your life together. Didn't matter. I was giving him attention. I was giving him attention. If they're alone for a minute, 1 minute, if it's a slow night on Narcissist Street, they're going to reach out because they need attention. They need pampering. They need something. What occurred to me, and again, I cannot stress how last I learned this. It really does have zero to do with us. Specifically, personally, us. I'm really sorry. Nothing to do with us. They don't miss us. And, I watched videos on this when I was being contacted by him. And I didn't hear it. I didn't get it. It didn't sink in. But they are right. How did I come to this conclusion? Well, I lived it and I saw it. I saw it. If somebody really misses you and you're in a non-disordered relationship and you had a healthy breakup and somebody's going through something and they realize, nope, I really want you. Well, they're going to express that to you repeatedly, hopefully in a healthy way, where you finally see what they're saying, you have a meeting of the minds, and maybe you go forward and you try again. The narcissist, the second you respond, they'll give you a day, 2 days, maybe they need it from you.